Are you listening?
Hello! Hey! It's the New Year's Eve, the last show of the year, and it's only proper. Hillbilly and I are here for you to have fun, talk bullshit, talk about memories. And look, we got a third party jumping in. Woo woo, boom. Hello, Salmonella.
There he is.
He's a little muted.
Yep.
He's being a bit shy, you know. James Willis. James Willis. James
Preacher.
Preacher 500. Preacher 500. What's up? Happy New Year to you and to you. Yeah, you all rock. Everybody rock. Everybody roll. Everybody be cool. I'm so excited that we're on this episode. We're very close to our 100th episode. Like, to be honest, if we didn't skip one day this year, we would be on our 100th episode at the end of the year.
Nice.
What that means for tomorrow. Hello, Stay Sorb.
What's up?
Hello.
He's all silent, shy, too.
Sorry. It was Sarah's taking forever to load for some reason. Hey, how's it going, fellas?
Pretty good.
Nice to have a good group here. Group of people being awesome. That's right. Oh, the coffee is good. Chocolatey. You know, Hillbilly's been cheating on us. He's been drinking coffee before the stream and not drinking coffee on the stream.
Yeah. I got a little bit of purple Kool-Aid though.
Yeah, a little bit of purple Kool-Aid.
Purple drink.
Oh, how are you doing, Stacey Sorb?
Doing all right. Yeah. Getting ready to move.
You must be excited about that.
Oh, for sure. You know me. I'm always excited.
Yeah.
No, but sometimes.
Sometimes everybody plays a fool.
I went to bed last night with 327 subs.
Ooh.
Just looked at it. I'm at 320. I picked up another sub. I'm at 328 now.
You know, with all the subs you've been getting, you should really start thinking and considering opening a Subway.
Really?
Thought
about it.
There. Making tons of subs.
Right.
There's only one problem about that though.
What's up?
Wrong kind of sub.
I wouldn't make no profit off of it because I would end up eating all the subs.
Nice.
I'm the type of person I could eat 24/7.
You know what? Don't eat your subs, okay? They're wonderful people. You don't need to be eating them.
Soylent Green. Always look good.
Soylent Green.
Soylent Green. YouTube Soylent Green.
Soylent Green is people.
That is correct. For those people who get the old media, who are old enough to know what that means, what it's from.
A movie.
Old movie about people being food. Because people are food. People are food.
Yep. After this stream, I gotta go get some celebration stuff.
Celebration. I'll probably take a nap. Nappity nap.
I'm gonna get something to drink.
It'll be a whole new year.
Yeah. It's gonna be a whole new year. You know, now you can pull out. Now this is the day you can pull out your jokes and tell people, "Hey, I'll see you next year." Woo woo.
Yep.
You know, it's gonna be crazy. And you know what's crazy is I dropped my mouse.
I saw a post on like Facebook or whatever. It was like, order your pizza like right at 11 o'clock. So when it gets to your house, if it's a little after midnight, you're like, I don't have to pay for this. I ordered this last year.
Yeah, right. So now we're going to get to the first segment of the day. Hillbilly knows what segment it is.
Oh, yeah. It is time for the
Card of the day.
Card of the day.
Whoa.
Lonely King.
Yeah, this card, man. I love this card. I don't know why. It's a crappy card. It's fun. It does awesome things. Reminds me of Rafik, even though I don't run him in the Rafik deck at all.
I kind of feel sorry for this card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the picture now kind of reminds me of, even though this came out before, is that end scene of Loki, the season.
Mm-hmm. The reason why I feel sorry for this card because it's a lonely king. What's lonely?
Lonely. I'm so lonely.
Oh, God.
Oh, so lonely. I'm only ape-ish, all on my own.
It's like throwing the last troll.
Yeah. He costs 6 mana, 4 generic, 2 green for a 5/5 legendary creature ape warrior. He has kicker 3. You may pay an additional 3 as he casts his cost. So for 6, 7, 8, 9. You kick him. If Lonely was kicked, he enters the battlefield with 5 +1/+1 counters on it. But whenever Grun attacks alone, double its power and toughness until end of turn.
So it hits for 10 without kicking it.
Right.
However, in today's standard, you got cards that can buff this up to make it stronger.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that one hideaway card. I can't think of the name of it. It's green.
Fight rigging.
Yeah, that's it. Fight rigging.
Fight rigging.
This card would work great with fight rigging.
Oh, yeah. This card is good just in general. Like, he's a limited bomb. He does really good limited things. I never seen him do good in constructed standard formats, but he is pretty powerful. But all this week, we've gone through different cards, and I've been keeping them. We've gone through Spellbook, Blood Crazy Neonat. Some of this is a little before the week started. We've gone through Spell Tithe Enforcer, Grave Titan, Form of the Dinosaur, Void Rend, Verdurous Gearhawk, Cryptic Command, Momervig Simic Visionary, Batwing Broom, till today, Grun the Lonely King. Look at those fun cards. Reminiscing. Yeah, I don't think I could have saved all the cards we had from when we started doing this, but
There's a handful of them.
there's a handful of them. And for the picture today, it was brought to us by a Facebook page called the 80s and 90s page. I thought it was very fitting today when I saw it. And it reminded me of Stasis Orb because of the jokes he cracks.
You realize the last in the 2023 will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's funny.
I don't know how that reminds you of me, but yes.
Because you're the kind of person who'd come up with that stupid joke sometimes, and you're like, guess what?
Yes, I can be random like that for sure.
Mm-hmm. And plus, he has purple skin just like you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kidding. But no, just for some reason, it just reminded me of you. And I'm like, and he showed up today. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, it worked out.
No, yeah, I just thought it was funny. If anybody knows the Count from Sesame Street. Woo woo. Woo.
Wait, that's not the Count Chocula?
No.
I got a question for y'all.
What?
All right. We've had all these cards come out all this year.
Mm-hmm.
Pick one card and pick your favorite one card that came out this year, and why do you like it?
All right. Well, see, I got the power.
Came out.
I got the power. I got the power. I knew this was going to come up. Boom. Right there. Pant Laza, the sun favored. Ooh, let's look at that. Boom. Right there. So this is been my favorite card because it's the commander I wanted to play since I saw it spoiled. And man, he's been fun. Need to build up the deck a little more and figure it out. But me love dinosaurs. Me love dinosaurs. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Yes, we know.
What about you, Stasis Orb?
That's hard to say.
I don't think that's a card.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
This is not. No, this isn't. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I can't really think of one. There hasn't been like a deck or something that I really, really wanted to play.
There you go.
There we go. There's my favorite card. There it is. Ginger Brute. Can't be blocked by creatures without haste. It's so funny. I do like Ginger Brute. He's a good limited card.
Mine.
I think it saw some standard play too, a little bit.
Oh yeah.
My favorite card that came out this year came out in Ixalan. It's Shamil. Actually, I got more than one.
All right. Let's stick with one at the moment.
Yeah.
I need to be able to spell. Shamil.
It is CHIMIL.
Oh,
Yep.
the one that lets you. Yeah, the one that lets you
I just
discover 5 every turn.
yeah, that's the reason why I like this, because it lets you discover 5 at the end of your end step every turn. Plus, not only that, your spells that you can control cannot be countered. That's what makes this card even better, is the spells cannot be countered.
That's pretty solid. Yeah, I put this in my Pant Laza deck, and I got one copy I'm trading to Prime, and I got another copy I want to put in my other dinosaur deck, my Jurassic Park themed deck. Which is funny, I say that because it's my Jurassic Park themed deck because it works with reanimation and stuff like that. But my new dinosaur deck actually has the Jurassic Park Secret Lair cards in it, but I don't consider that much of a Jurassic Park deck.
Interesting. There was a post on Reddit the other day. It actually kind of was a very interesting topic or interesting thing to bring up. It was in the MTG thread, but it was what was your favorite art on a card, but the card was completely unplayable? Or what had an amazing art that was wasted on a garbage card, something like that. And my input on that was Scorch the Fields. That art looks incredible for such a terrible card, because when they showed the picture of it, you're like, oh my god, that art looks amazing. I bet that's going to be some crazy cool dragon. Nope. It's 5 mana sorcery.
Destroy target land. So, well, it's like one of the most annoying cards I think that they ever did. Is the name defies the speed of the card. You know this card. No.
Act of Treason?
Active Impulse or something like that.
Just type in Impulse and see what pops up. Because there is Impulse.
Right here. Act on Impulse, right? Act on Impulse. 2 generic red sorcery. See, Impulse is more like instant, but this is a sorcery. You exile the top 2 cards of your library, and until end of the turn, you can play these cards. All right. Hold on a second. Cats are making ruckus, and I need to go find out what's going on. So I'm going to keep this on screen for a second, because this should only take me a quick second. And I'll be back.
And my second favorite will be Gruff Triplets.
Yeah, you like that card a lot.
Oh yeah, love blinking it.
It's
I'm back.
it's
Ooh.
quite an
Yeah.
annoying card.
That is an annoying card. Active Impulse.
No,
It's slow.
he talked about his Hillbilly mentioned his other card was Gruff Triplets, and then like the card is rough. It's rough triplets.
Yep. And I make it even rougher when I blink it.
Gruff Triplets. 6 mana, 3 green, 3/3. That 3/3 seems a little small for that mana cost. Trample. Whenever Gruff Triplets enters the battlefield, if it isn't a token, create 2 tokens that are copies of it. When Gruff Triplets dies, put a number of +1 counters equal to its power on each creature you control named Gruff Triplets. Interesting.
That's where the power comes from.
Hmm.
It's a powerful card. I played this a lot in Arena.
You know, a card that Stay Sword played a lot back in the day. If I spelled it
Was
right.
Stasis and Winter Orb.
No, it's Time Thief.
Time Thief. Did I play? No, I didn't play the.
You played the Time Walk deck.
Yeah, I played Time Warp.
No,
Time Warp.
the Time Thief deck.
I do not remember playing that.
Really?
Yeah.
You're the only reason why I remember this card exists.
Oh, interesting. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people were playing it. Everyone I was like, all the competitive players were playing that deck during that time.
Right, and you were kind of competitive back then.
Oh, for sure. But I don't recall playing Time Thief. It was a broken deck with because you'd use Sword of the Meek with it.
Sword of the Meek and Thopter Assembly.
Yeah.
And you did
And
really
you just
good.
win the game. Yeah. Well, yeah, the deck was 2-card combos are amazing.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
but one card you should always play in your Simic decks. Ooh. You should always play this card in your Simic decks. It is highly underrated.
Yep.
unexpected results.
It's good for the low power decks. Like the low power decks, unexpected results. Like people look at the card and like, well, the results are kind of unexpected. You can get some crap out of it, but they never want to think of the positive. Like you can pull a super powerful card off of it. Unexpected results cost 2 generic, a green, a blue. It's a sorcery. It's a good thing it's sorcery because it would be brokener if it was instant. Yeah,
Get that,
point for it.
I have that card in my Merfolk deck.
Good.
Makes sense.
So shuffle your library, then reveal the top card of your library. If it's an online card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. So it could be anything from a derpy little spell to like a big beefy monster. If it's a land card, you may put the land on the battlefield and return unexpected results to your hand. So it's just a fun card. I don't know why I love this card so much. I just love it. It's one of my favorites.
Like
I want
Coco fan.
Yep.
Do you like Coco?
No, I like hot cocoa.
No. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Coco Show?
No. There's a magic card called Collected Company.
Oh, yeah, I played Collected Company back
4
in the day.
mana instant. Go to the top.
No, like I played Collected Company back in the day. Card
was busted.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I built the deck for the wife, and her and I like traded decks a couple times. But I played her deck a few times for FNM. Collected Company is all right. Like it's not as fun as Unexpected Results. Like the reason why I like Unexpected Results is because it's literally randomizing your deck even more just to see if you pulled the lottery of a card. But you don't.
Is it an Emrakul? No. Okay. Is it an Emrakul? No. Is it an
There was an Emrakul once for me, so yeah, in cube. I cast Unexpected Results, and Emrakul the Aeon's Torn was right there. I'm like, yep, cast that for 4 mana. Ah, that was awesome.
I
Any
mean,
good
cheaty
titles?
facing Eldrazi's is always fun.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and we've kind of dived into a lot of this, but before we even mentioned today the sponsor of the show, Hillbilly, how dare you distract us? So the sponsor of our show is cardsartopia.com, where you can get sweet Magic the Gathering swag like this sweet dice bag. You know, you can get lapel pins, and you can get lapel pins like this, like that, like this, sweet lapel pins. And what is it? Hillbilly even has a dice bag. Hold on. Beep, 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 boom, right. Look, you can get that logo. Buy mine instead. Then you can go to cardsartopia.com, and you're paying about $45, $5 ship. Woo woo. Hell yeah. I haven't even incorporated into this I incorporated this advertisement into my OBS live streams. But really quick. No, I can't do that. Nope. I can't do that because I don't have it separated. I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm not good in the head. Uh-oh. No. All right. Well, make sure everybody knows we're listening to them. I want to say hi, Preacher James Willis, Crispy Souls, Coaches Magic, Oliver again. Mrs. Hillbilly, what's up? Happy New Year's to all of you. Happy New Year's Eve for today.
I will not see you until next year, everybody.
Next year. Next year. Next year's just too long to wait.
I'm done. I'm not going to come back to this show till next year.
Hell yeah. That's right. You take that break. It's a much needed break.
And Dunyan rings.
Did you just say onion rings?
Dunyan rings.
Oh, Dunyan rings.
Or Dunyan rings.
Yeah, Dunyan rings. So, have any of you had any favorite moments dealing with Magic the Gathering this year? Like, I know Staysor could really lean on his wins this year. If that's what made him the most happiest.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was a that was me that nailed around the head. Yeah, winning those boxes, that was awesome. Would have never thought that second deck was still like the most insane thing.
It was insane. And doing it twice was even more insane.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
for me, I got several answers.
Yeah. I bet my answer is the most maniacal.
Probably. My answers would be, for one, meeting all the other content creators that I became friends with, such as you. And another is seeing my channel grow like it has, because my channel was pretty much dead. It was not growing until I met you and all the other content creators, and making all these other people, making friends with them, and just enjoying life and enjoying making content.
Well, that's cool, and I appreciate that a lot. But how does that deal with your love for Magic the Gathering? That's what I'm saying. Like the question.
Well, if it wasn't for Magic, he wouldn't be making content.
Yeah, making content. You play Marina. You like playing Marina. What's your closest? Okay, so because I appreciate that and I love that a lot too. But my most favorite thing this year is more maniacal. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. So if you remember early in this year, we had a fireside chat and after the fireside chat, there was a Blake Rasmussen who said to us, the viewers, saying, you know, buy the product that you want to interact with, right? And he said that in responses to people about pushing too much product out and stuff. Well, my favorite thing this year is all the layoffs. Not the layoffs in general, because that's sad, but the fact that people voted with their wallets and bought what they wanted to interact with really showed Hasbro that they made mistakes.
Yep.
Yeah. And I will say a one for you, Hillbilly, is the early access stuff. That's always fun.
Yep.
Early access.
I've been doing that for a while. I didn't start that this year, but I've been doing that about 2 years now, 2 or 3 years now.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
2 years.
Early access, and I hope that continues for you because that's one of your favorite things to do.
Yes, it is. I hope so because I enjoy playing with the new cards, showcasing the new cards, and letting people see, hey, this is how this card works. And interesting, I'll be able to show them that they make a deck out of it when it comes out on Arena.
See, Crispy Soul says, I was holding an alpha and beta time walk last week, and I put them in my pocket. Then he says, I think I'm building a set of beta and separating ABU, Alpha Beta Unlimited, and Revised was my most favorite thing this year. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
That is pretty cool. But the content creators getting together, that's amazing. Starting the show it has been an amazing adventure, and seeing where it grows. The people continue to come on. The people who've backed off come on, try to show up. The people who've been wanting to support the channel. That's been amazing.
Yep.
The mail days have been amazing. The changes have been definitely amazing. Growing has been amazing. I mean, it's what we do. Like, I'm at 552 subscribers right now. Woo.
And growing.
And growing.
Do you remember how many subs you had when you at the beginning of this year?
Not off the bat of my head, but I know it was like 300.
Mine was about a little over 100.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm at 328.
Yeah, I really pushed for a lot of subs, and people helped out with the subs when I did the 500. Not the 500. Yeah, the 500 sub giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what's one thing I've been finding funny is lately and blatantly, there's been some people around the community who've been blaming people not watching their content this year has slowed them down. Like their content is watchable, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know not all our content's watchable all the time,
Right?
But they've been saying it's because people are not watching. And my brain in the background is like, well, if you want people to watch, make something watchable. No one wants to sit there and watch us just sit there and talk all the time. And that's one thing I struggle with all the time. Is like, what am I going to do? Am I going to be watchable? Are we going to be watchable? Am I doing what I'm doing entertaining? And then I feel like people are misplacing their thoughts on YouTube instead of thoughts on their video.
What is a content creator?
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
We'll see if I can get this answer out of you. What all is a content creator?
So you're asking me what's a content creator?
What all is a content creator?
All right. So a content creator is someone who produces content. Content could be anything from videos to audios to imagery. Sorry, Salmonella. That really hinders. I get you. But I appreciate you trying to stop in and hang out. I do. I was hoping you'd be here longer. So, content creators, anything. Now, of course, you want to talk with us all. I want to talk with you too. So, content creator creates anything that's content. Anything media lately is considered content. And if you're creating content, you're creating anything media. Now, being a YouTuber and wanting to be a bigger YouTube is a different thing. It's not a content creator. Being a big YouTuber is considering yourself a business ordeal. Like, even if you're not there to make money, but you got to start thinking in terms of business. Like, you want good thumbnails, make clickable thumbnails, things that do not lie about your video, but sell your video enough to buy a picture that people want to click on it, right? Then you got to make videos that people want to continue watching from the beginning to the middle to the end. There's tons of videos on that particular thing. You know, because like as Mr. Beast said it, to quote Mr. Beast, don't blame the algorithm for your watch time, blame the viewers, right? Because, and don't blame the viewers for not watching, blame your content. So if you're not making content that's watchable, why should your viewers watch all your content? You know, so people like, there are people who really got this stuff honed down, and that's why they got the big subscribers. There are people who really find their niche really quick, and they get that stuff going, and they hone in on the watchability. So to kind of sum up my little speech here is the more effort that you put into making your videos enjoyable, viewable, and watchable, something that you would rewatch yourself, you know, that is what people want, not just some talking head like me, just talking head and just watching the same thing talk. And I just use talking head because, you know, most of the times when we talk, we show here. I mean, this is why the professor does pretty good, because he's not just talking head. There's other people out there who do recorded media, and there's people who do live media. You know, live media, live content is to me, live content's a little bit easier but harder struggle to do. Recorded media is more methodic. You got to put more thought into it because you got to edit things ahead of time to kind of have a plan. So what you want to struggle and work with is being a content creator. What is a content creator? It's someone who creates content that is watchable and viewable on YouTube platform. And you got to think of it as a business perspective, like what sells and what gets the attention more than what is the blatant fact. And this is not an attack on one person individually. There's been multiple people I've seen talking lately about not getting enough viewers for their channel growth. There's some people who think it's technology that will improve their show, like they get better equipment. Some people think it's better editing software, which could be possibly the part of it. But really what it comes down to is your performance as a person. And once you realize as a content creator, you are a performer on stage, and your performance is what sells, and your editing skills to put that performance to a higher rate is what sells. Your practice is what sells. And that's what makes things more watchable.
Okay, I'm gonna add to that.
That
What I think that will also help your channel grow is you gotta, be true to yourself, but you also gotta be entertaining, such as, crack a joke here and there. In other words, be an actor.
Right.
You gotta be an actor.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's kind of like being one of those big actors on Hollywood.
Right.
But it's a little different than that because, you're not acting in a show or anything like that. But you have to become an actor to make your stream fun and enjoyable for your viewers.
Right. Right. That's exactly what I meant by you're a performer.
Right.
You're
a performer, you're an actor, and you're just mixing, your content up in with that.
Oh, let's crispy souls down here. I like the fact that you guys became great friends of my MTG friends, are better than the so-called friends I live near. Oh, crispy. It's very true. And we do try to keep in touch when I can. Talk to
What you talking about, Willis?
Today's song should be Once in a Lifetime by Talking Heads. Hell yeah. That is a great tie-in.
Remember that show?
Oh,
what you talking about, Willis?
It was not Family Matters. I know Gary, the little kid.
Different strokes.
Yeah, different strokes. Because he actually played for the Utah Arena football team for a bit.
Cool.
Yeah. Gary Coleman.
Yep. That's an old show.
And thanks to all the friends that we had, like Crispy Souls, Coach, James Willis, Savannah Lions, Prime Pro 6, DJ Longhair. Like, thanks to all of our friends. You know, I've been personally able to break out of my shell of a boring talking person to someone who's a little more excited and more entertaining, who's been able to self-improve. Like, one of the things I had to do this year was get out of my headspace from working on all the graphics and stuff because I always put all my effort into graphics and stuff because I wanted the graphics to sell the show more than if I couldn't. Mm-hmm. So I needed to get more of the confidence built up to carry the show if my graphics couldn't work.
Well, I still got secret plans for my streams. I just haven't been able to do it yet.
Secret plans.
Yeah.
He's going to try and take over the world.
Hey, Blanket, he figured it out.
Yeah.
I consider myself sort of like a little bit of a comedian because I enjoy making people laugh.
Have a good one, Crispy. Ooh. Everybody's wishing everybody a Happy New Year's on Discord. I'm getting the beeps and vibrations from the phone. Vroom, vroom. Happy New Year.
I am too.
Yeah. It's Jurgen, nerd, and proud of it. But no. So, anyways, my whole spill about YouTube and whatnot, that's not just to hate on everything. That's actually one of the things I've been watching and looking and paying attention to this year is to better improve my streams and stuff and better improve my stuff because I'm getting more into live stream things with my MTG3 videos. And my MTG3 videos are kind of, they're kind of a side project nowadays because my next combo list I got to put together and stuff. But I've been trying to get more involved with the live, trying to be better at the live streaming because, because like you and I, well, not only could we use, the slight improvements and everything, but you and I, when we're together and we're talking like this, we're always building up on what we've had done before. And we're always building that synergy. We're building that chemistry to be great as a duo, and that's what's one of the biggest walks we've had this year is building that chemistry, even though we're inviting people all the time, like Stasis Orb, who left us. God damn it. Stasis Orb.
Yeah, he don't like us no more.
Right. Right. But also we get to, like, one thing I've been happy about the show is that we've been able to build a chemistry with each other so we can rely on each other and invite people to join the show and have this fluid thing, like how I've been asking you to read some cards here or there, or have you help introduce the card of the day and the next segment coming up in a couple minutes. But you know what time it is, and it's the halftime show. It's the halftime. Can't forget to shill the sponsor of the day, and I totally messed it up. But if you want to buy sweet Magic the Gathering swag, you can go over to cardsartopia.com. Get some sweet dice bags like this for $45, $5 ship, or get $5 to $8 pins like that salty pin's a $5 pin, that dragon pin's an $8 pin. Sell by size, I guess. But how it works, they're pretty cool pins. They're pretty awesome. They're pretty amazing. The helmet one is pretty awesome. Yes, check it out.
Awesome sauce.
You are amazing. So where you can find all this stuff, like this dice bag, you can find it all at cardsartopia.com. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works. Then, looking at the time, we're going to have to get to the next segment of the day. You know what this next segment of the day is. What? The move of the Shakers, the top 5 standard cards going up today at plus 10% is 2308, Bloodthirsty Adversary.
It's not on screen.
No, it's not on screen. What? It's not on screen. Oh, boom, boom. New Year's mistake, get one a year. All right. Let us search the adversary at plus 10%, 2308. Then plus 6%, 1582. Small movement, but it's pretty big. Is Death Cap Glade. This land is 1582. Damn.
Wow.
That's about as pricey as a shock land.
Uh-huh.
But moving a little wiggle at 3974, we got Pasager Who Endures. This is a good commander card. Probably good in modern because it's uncounterable unless you can counter target activated ability. Then we got plus 10%. I was excited to see this card move at 875. We got Gix Yawgmoth Praetor. I got a extended art version of this card. Boop boop. Got some value. Then the last card on this list, I'm just double checking. Yep. Plus 5%, 1496. We got Tishana's Tidebinder. $15. That's pretty good. I got a copy of this. Merfolk Wizard. Woohoo. It's in my trade binder. Whoa. Makes me happy. That's worth money. It means it's true. Now, top 5 standard cards going down at negative 7%, 2750. We got Virtue of Loyalty. Just chilling. It's kind of dropping down a little. Like 7% is pretty steep. But like it's not horrible. Children of Apocalypse, negative 2%, still $88. Children is just chilling, being cool, acting like a fool because she's powerful. Then down negative 4%, we got Shattered Sanctum at $20. Chill land. I don't know why these lands are so expensive. They don't have land types on them. Well, they're probably good in their perspective format. Then $20 down 3%. Got Wedding Announcement, just chilling. We got Conduit of Worlds at negative 10%, 382.
Ooh.
Conduit of Worlds. Oh, wow. I like that card.
It's good.
Now I'm going to need to get a copy of that somewhere. Then, way down here at $1.28, dropped to 15%. It's hot. It's huge. It's Rockfall Val. Ooh, this land is dropped pretty heavy. Red green must not be super solid as a major standard deck for this to be so low. So low. Everybody get low. All right, now modern cards. Top 5 modern cards going up. Plus 8%, 35.75. We got the first sliver. Then plus 6%, 31.15. We got Creative Behemoth. Just chilling, going crazy. Oh, this card we haven't seen all week. 44.71 plus 3%. It's Cause Like Butcher of Truth, the original Eldrazi, Rise of Eldrazi version. Nice. Plus 9%, we got 17.95 or 59 at Grave Pact. Just going up. Grave Pact is such an awesome card, solid card. Yes. And at 47.48, plus 3%, you got Cavern Souls from Modern Masters, just chilling there, being awesome, being cool. Then the top 5 cards going down, plus 8%. We got Wonder Wine Profits, just chilling at $34.99, pretty good. $17, negative 9%. Bitter Blossom, just chilling, being awesome. And another copy going down at 5%. Is just this original Shadowmoor version. I don't know if that's Shadowmoor or Morning Tide or Eventide. I can't remember that symbol exactly, but it's from the original set. Down 4%, 2507 is Crumb's Memorial, still a solid commander card. Then 10% down, 851, you got Savage Beating, just chilling. Then I'm just going to throw this one because it's a good card. 2142, down 4%, it's Commandeer, pretty solid card. Boop boop, love it. Oh, what's this card? Hellcover Demon, down 8%, that's huge. 725, this is a limited bomb. Good reanimator spell, does awesome things. Woo woo. And that has been the Movers and Shakers.
Oh,
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, how you guys doing today? You being awesome, being amazing?
Yeah.
Or back?
Trying to be.
Trying to be.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from Mrs. Hillbilly so she don't beat me up.
That's true. Don't want to give you a savage beating, right?
Yep.
You like being concussion free for a day?
Oh, yeah. Nah, let me tell the truth here. Every time I say Mrs. Hibbley is going to beat me up and stuff like that, she ain't really going to do that. That's just a joke. That's all it is.
Hmm. Right.
We always get along great.
Ah. How dare you get along with your wife? That sounds like trouble. Sounds like mischief. I'm kidding. James Willis has been with his wife since 1984. That's a pretty good time. Congratulations, James Willis, for making it another year. You know, being amazing and loving the one you love the most.
6 years for me.
6 years. About the same for myself. I could tell.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, fellas. I had to tend to dog matters.
All right, that's been a good show, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Talking all the crap, I imagine.
Well, we just got done with the mover and shakers.
Oh, nice.
And since you weren't here, we didn't have to do the legacy segment.
Oh, it was only when I'm here. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Well, because I do it as a favor because you're interested in legacy cards.
Oh, for sure. Well,
Yeah.
legacy player.
But you were gone. It broke my heart. I love you.
Yeah, he was crying because you left a Stasis order.
I'm sorry. But just to, it's okay. I'm not upset.
Oh,
Do you guys got any plans for tonight?
well, I gotta go get something to drink.
Yeah, you gotta go get a little of that liquor. Well, candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
Yeah,
I think the best New Year's I've ever had was when me and my best friend went to the casino
Oh yeah.
and spent the whole New Year's there. It was a lot of fun.
It sounds like it would be fun if you like gambling. I don't like gambling. I don't like casinos.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah. Well, we did pretty good. We did pretty good that evening. I did really good actually, but
Right. I can't trust myself from not overreacting if I lose a bunch of money. Like even the coin slots annoy me.
you don't go with money. You have to go like when you go to the casino. You have to expect to lose money. But
Right. But see, I'm the kind of person who walks around, and if I have like $15, I think of the things that 15 get me, like a new magic card or maybe some food across the street. You know, if it's like expendable money, right? If I go to a casino, I'm like, well, there's a chance I can get nothing. There's nothing there for me. There's a chance I could win, but with my luck, I'll win like $3 and lose 15. So why don't I just buy the burger or get that magic card?
I remember the first time I went to a casino.
Mm-hmm.
I played slots. You know those supersized drinks you can get at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Biggest cups they got. Well, my first time playing slots, I didn't know. So, I started putting my money in, pulling it, getting the change out of the slot machine, filled that cup all the way up. I didn't know I could take all that change, cash it in for some green money. So I walked out the casino with that McDonald's cup full.
Yep.
Quarters.
There you go.
That's funny.
I was driving. I was over there. Just got into Nevada when I did that. There's some casinos that tailor to truck drivers.
Right.
And I was driving a truck at the time, and I had a co-driver. And he looked at me and said, "Why didn't you exchange that in for some green money?" I'm like, you can do that. I didn't know.
I didn't know.
It was my very first time ever
playing,
going into a casino.
Mm. All right. Today's song of the day once we actually start picking this up regularly, maybe I'll make an intro for it. But today's song of the day is by James Willis. Says it should be "Once in a Lifetime" by the Talking Heads. The Talking Heads. Can't believe that's the name of a band, the Talking Heads.
Really?
Yeah. I'm out of coffee, so I'm drinking water now.
Pour this out of coffee.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, I'd actually have to make myself another cup if I want more coffee. And I don't want to move away from the screen, especially this late in the hour. Especially when it's time to chill.
Hey, everybody. I will be doing regular streams today. So at 2 o'clock, it's going to be Commander. And if you want to come by and play a game, you're more than welcome to. I might be another surprise stream a little later on tonight just to celebrate the New Year's. I haven't really decided yet, but if I do, we will. And also, it won't be much longer till it'll be my birthday. And when it's going to be my birthday, I plan on doing long stream. Not sure how long, but it's going to be only Commander, and probably it might even be a 24-hour stream playing Commander. I don't know yet, but also I'll be taking some time off, of course, to come to this stream. Then right after this stream, I'll go right back into my stream.
Right. Just remember, when you do your birthday stream, do not wear your birthday suit. You'll get more views.
Dang, Blake. I want it so bad. But that'll be on the January the 9th.
January the 9th. 9th. January the 9th. January the 9th. Hey, Billy.
That's on Tuesday.
It's on a Tuesday. Oh, that's a day when I'm with the wife. Yeah. That hurts. Now, you. Yeah, you. Stay sore. Yeah, you could chill yourself. Talk about dogs or something.
My dogs needed attention.
All right. Dogs needed attention. Because dogs are more important than me.
Wow, Derek, you're really on. This isn't all about you, Derek.
It is all about me.
It's not you. It's me.
No. So,
the crappiest line ever.
Right. It's not you, it's me. But it works. You know it works? Batteries. You put them in a little toy car and you play with it with a remote control, and you can control this car to go anywhere you want. That's me, not you. All right.
Okay.
Play with toys. All right, we're gonna play with toys. I got a bunch of Transformers that we're gonna play with. We're like a dragon that turns into a robot. It's gonna go rawr, rawr, all that fun jazz. I got a Rhino Transformer. You're gonna love. Yeah.
Derek, do you remember when we made that janky
R-Tard-D-Tard?
No. You had the Optimus Prime, and we did we did a stop animation to him transforming with the sounds. It was so.
Yeah. that was so janky. That was back in the day when YouTube was like so
funny.
Yeah.
That was so funny though.
It was funny. We had fun. The funnest time I had with you was dying almost because of a muffin.
That's till the end of days, man. That's God, just the timing of it was so perfect. Like you came in when I was like barely recovering from it, and then I was like, "Don't eat those muffins." You're like, "Why? What's wrong?" And you popped the whole muffin in your mouth, and then you were dying on the floor.
Death muffins. Yeah,
good times.
So what's funny is my brother-in-law, there's this plant that has like a pollen you can make into flour, and he made muffins of them, and they're kind of soft and chewy on the outside, but they're powdery on the inside. I took a bite in it, and I'm like, man, this is a death muffin. And no one, and he looked at me all strange because he didn't know anything about the death muffin story.
Yeah, the death muffins. It was a bad time.
It was.
It was a very bad time.
No other streams today for me because it is Sunday. The wife is off. We might have plans of doing, New Year's Eve things. It's gonna be fun, be chill. I'm probably gonna take a nap after this show. Get some sleep. Maybe bother the wife while she's sleeping, tickle her feet. Who knows? But I want to thank you for spending the year with us for what we had with this whole show. I hope to see you tomorrow next year. Hope you guys had a great time chilling, relaxing, and I want everybody to thank you for being awesome. I want to thank Hillbilly for being here.
Anytime.
Thank you, Stay Sword, for chilling out with us.
Oh, for sure.
Hillbilly, you're dirty. I just saw your chat.
And you have happy. This goes to everybody. Y'all have you a good, happy New Year.
You have a happy New Year. Hope
You're
the
a
New Year
good one.
starts out right.
Yep.
And don't forget, if it clicks, right? Sometimes it takes a little click like this.
Shockwave! What is your command, Megatron?
Subscribe for Magic the Gathering and other content for evil fun.
Fear not, Megatron. Cybertron shall remain as you leave it.